Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of TarotCelebritea with your boy Ducky. Today we are going to be answering some questions on Taehyung, or V. So this is a lovely request by one of you lovely people, and there's 8 questions here. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like read and multitask. It's not working well. But anyway, remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that? That is because we do not have Kim Taehyung here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with him or is not resonating with him. So just remember to take these videos with a grain of salt, and without further ado, let's get started on this reading. So, first question, is Hybe giving Taehyung opportunities and projects to other people? Is Hybe giving Taehyung's opportunities and projects to other people? All right, let's see. Is this company giving opportunities to other people instead of Taehyung? Ooh. I got the 3, or Esclarmonde du Foie, or the Empress. So I feel here like so the Empress is all about abundance, right? To me, immediately I'm thinking there is an abundance of opportunities. And I don't know, it seems like there's just an abundance here. Let's see here. Is it an abundance like for him? 4 of Swords, calmness. I don't think so. I don't think Hybe is giving other opportunities or opportunities to other people that should be given to Taehyung. I think here with the Empress coming here with the 4 of Swords, I think there's a plentiful, bountiful amount of opportunities for Taehyung, and like he's not even worried about that. I feel like he's able to rest, you know, like this is a great situation to be in whenever like there's plenty of work, there's plenty of opportunities, there's plenty of projects available. So that's good. Second question, is Taehyung being sabotaged by his own company, Hybe? All right. Is there some kind of sabotage going on here? Got the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Shields, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Is Taehyung being sabotaged by his own company with the Queen of Cups coming up first? I feel like there's a good camaraderie here, especially with the previous question showing up that there's a lot of opportunities for Taehyung. I think there's plenty of love here. You know, there's plenty of great emotional connection here between Taehyung and the company Hybe. But I think what's going on here, and it might be V, it might be Taehyung, that might be feeling a little bit burnt out, or feeling like maybe he's lost his passion for things that he used to love doing. You know, the Knight of Wands is a very fast-moving knight originally, but because this card came in reverse, him being the Fire Knight, it's kind of like his fire has been extinguished. And you know, your fire is your drive, it's your passion. So it seems like his passion right now might be a little bit extinguished, but I don't think it's anything to do with like Hybe or the company. I really do feel like there's some good emotional connection here, because if there weren't, then this Empress, I think this Empress would have like come in reverse or something. All right, question 3, will Taehyung renew his contract with Hybe? Let's see. Lady of Shields, the Queen of Wands in reverse with the 9 of Cups. I think there's some kind of pleasure involved here with the 9 of Cups. emotional, you know, pleasure. But I don't think it might. I don't know. Like with the way that these cards are popping up, will Taehyung renew his contract with Hybe? The Queen of Wands coming up in reverse. Another wand card in reverse, talking about extinguished fire, right? You know, the Queen of Wands in reverse is a little bit of kind of like she's a little bit vengeful or a little bit jealous. And so there's a little bit of jealousy going on here. And so will Taehyung renew his contract? I don't know. I think he's emotionally happy with what he's done. And so I'm getting the sense that, like, based off of these two cards, I don't really see it. I feel like maybe he might want to go and venture out doing something else because of this Queen of Wands that comes in reverse, you know, because the Queen of Wands is the creative, artistic queen. But this card coming in reverse for will Taehyung renew his contract with Hybe? I think there's something going on again with this Knight of Cups that showed up in reverse. I think there's something going on with him. Maybe he's having a little bit of like a quarter life crisis or something, and which is totally normal. And maybe he wants to venture out and do different things, and do other things that also emotionally please him. So yeah, all right. When would Taehyung's solo album be released? All right, let's see. The Five of Cups in reverse. I'm thinking sooner later rather than later. You know, the Five of Cups is all about looking at the negatives, but when it comes in reverse, I think there's a lot more likelihood of this solo album being released sooner rather than later. Let's get another card with the Seven of Shields, Seven of Wands in reverse. There's still a little bit of a sense of like lacking of self-confidence here. So I feel like there's a lack of self-confidence, and maybe that's why that flame has been extinguished. But 5, 7, I would say between 5 to 7 months is what I'm guessing. Just because we got the Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands. But, you know, that's not really, like, I don't really like to go and do, like, that's just a general thing. If I really wanted to be more specific with this question, it would probably take me a good few minutes. But I got 8 questions here that I got to try and get through. So, 5, is Taehyung happy with being in the group BTS right now, or does he want to leave the company and go solo by himself? Ooh. All right, so what are Taehyung's overall emotions and energy regarding like being in BTS? We got the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Does he prefer doing solo projects now? Ooh, we got Lucifer or the Hierophant in usual tarot. So I think with the 6 of Cups in reverse regarding like how he feels with BTS, I think he's stuck with the way that like maybe BTS used to be. And he enjoys the way BTS used to be, maybe not so much how like it was like within the past like year or 2 years, but he misses like how the camaraderie used to be when they first began, and up until like I'm just thinking like up until like the last year or 2 years, he's really been thinking about how great things used to be. And when it comes to him working on his own projects, I think he's ready. There's definitely that joy, there's that sense of optimism here when it comes to his solo projects. And the Hierophant is all about having your own set of moral ethics or principles or ways to live by. So I think he's ready to live by like life on his own terms and doing things his own way. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for that question. When will Taehyung get into the military? Let's see. Let's see what pops up. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm thinking he doesn't want to do it anytime soon, because whenever the Page of Pentacles normally is depicted in tarot, there's someone who's like, you know, like contemplating or looking at their coin, you know, looking at whatever they've accomplished. But this card comes in reverse, and so it talks about like not being very proud. To me, this card represents not feeling very proud of your accomplishments and being hard on yourself. So I feel like Taehyung is trying to delay this as much as he can, because again, he wants to like do things on, like, he's ready to do his own projects. So he's gonna try, I feel like he's gonna try and delay it as much as he can. It's like, if he can, you know, if he can delay it as much as he can, he's gonna go for it. So like, and how would his time be? Oh, we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't think he's gonna really like it, and makes sense why maybe he's going to try and delay it as much as he can. I don't really think he's gonna like it very much. So yeah, I'm sorry. Would Taehyung get back to his acting career? I'm thinking yes, just because of the way that some of the cards popped up, but let's see. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, he is ready to like get a renewed sense of joy from like doing this, because he's it seems like he's ready to do new things, and maybe he wants to give music a little bit of a break, you know, let that talent and that creativity breathe a little bit, give it some time to rest, and maybe he'll come back to it later. But yeah, it does seem like he might be going into wanting to venture back into acting. Which one would be more successful, his music career or his acting career? Let's see. Music. We got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Acting. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Both? The Grail Knight. I think this is the Hermit in reverse. I don't know. Honestly, I think there's gonna be challenges in both, of course, you know. In regards to his music career, I think with the 6 of Pentacles coming in reverse, this card is all about being generous. But when this card comes in reverse, someone is taking a someone is abusing of someone else's generosity. Someone is giving and another person is taking more than they're like giving back. There's an imbalance of give and take. So I feel like with the regards to his music career, it's interesting that we're going that your second question, or the second question that was asked for this video, is Taehyung being sabotaged, and is Hybe giving Taehyung's opportunities and projects to other people? I think there might be some possibility of that happening if he does continue like pursuing music. There might be a sense of like maybe people will be giving other opportunities to other people, other artists, rather than to Taehyung. Or maybe it might be that Taehyung wants all of the opportunities for himself, and doesn't want to like share the wealth and share the opportunities to other artists. So that could also be it. Now, in regards to his acting career, we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, you know, this card is all about having a strong work ethic, you know, patiently working hard towards your goals. When it comes in reverse, for acting, I think maybe Taehyung either might expect like special roles or special privileges based off of him being like a big person in the music industry, but in acting, maybe not so much. I don't know. I don't know enough about Taehyung. So it could be that, or it could also just be that maybe he just doesn't really have an idea or like an acting method or a training method. So he might need to work a little bit harder on that. So with the Hermit here, I believe this is card 9. I believe this is the Hermit. Let me just double check. Yeah, the Hermit. Okay, there is a sense of impatience here with the Hermit. To me also, the Hermit in reverse talks about like following misguided advice. So he just needs to be careful to not listen to too many people's opinions, and for him to do what he wants to do, because again, oops, a card fell. Again, this, whoa, sorry. This Hierophant came up. It's interesting that this is the card that fell, and I was literally about to talk about him wanting to do his own thing, and that's what this Hierophant is, you know, the Hierophant. But because it came right side up, like he has a good idea of what he wants to do, and he's just ready for it. So, and that's why he wants to delay going into the military, because it seems like he's ready to try some newer things or different things that maybe he hasn't done in a while or at all. So let's just get some beautiful advice for Taehyung, because, you know, here in the Ducky channel, we love solutions. All right, so we got the Ace of Wisdom, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, with Interconnection Willow. Yeah, that's beautiful. So the advice I'm seeing for Taehyung is like, there's no need to pick one or the other. Why not like try and interconnect as many avenues or as many points of interest as you have, and try and weave them all together into one. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. There is a big ol' like tearing apart that needs to happen for Taehyung. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is all about tearing apart the whole foundation and building it up building it from the ground up new again. So there is a sense of like he needs to start fresh. But the way that he starts fresh about doing things is through like in connecting himself through a lot of different crafts that he's interested in, and that he enjoys and that he's passionate about. There's no need to just do music or just do acting. Why not try and incorporate and interconnect as many things as you can? So that's kind of what I'm seeing for Taehyung. Also, the another thing with interconnection is for him to also remember that we are all connected as well. So it from a career perspective, he could try and connect as many crafts as he can. But from a personal and emotional perspective, he also needs to remember that we are all connected, and talking about like him maybe wanting special privileges just because of his status. We are all still connected, you know. Sometimes we forget that, especially because he's super successful and amazing, I would imagine, you know. I don't know much about Taehyung, but like that's the advice for him, is to just remember that he's connected to everything and everyone. And yeah, but I really do think that he's kind of ready for some new changes. So, and that came up for his advice card too, like for new changes to build himself up from the ground up with some new aspirations, new sense of creativity, new drive. So anyway, I'm just blabbing on. Thank you so much for requesting this video, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment of what you thought. You know, I love reading comments of of your opinions and what you think or what you know or what you've heard. And sometimes I'm like, whoa, I don't know anything about this person, but like, I'm glad that the reading resonated, you know? But anyway, remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others. And as always, stay hydrated. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.